Okay, a very good afternoon everyone who has joined us today. Welcome to London Planespotting. Welcome to London Heathrow. Today we're on arrivals here at runway 27 left, and we have for our first arrival Virgin's Airbus A... Oh, hang on, let me just get my filter. Apologies. A3... Beautiful Neo here of the A330. How about that for starting the show today? And we're on our way to start after that A330-900. Straight after, of course, we have the beautiful A380 inbound from Emirates. Good afternoon everyone who has joined us. Welcome along. It's slightly windy today, you can probably tell. We're hoping for no rain, but I've got the jacket as well just in case. Look at that beautiful aircraft, absolutely beautiful. Hello to everyone on the chat. Melvin Boone, hope you're well, watching from Thailand. Sebastian, hope you're well to you. Wayne, mod, first mod of the day. Katie Price, sorry, hope you're well. Declan, Dylan, hope you're good afternoon to you as well. Goosey, hope you're good. Lara, hope you are good as well. Afternoon to you, Sarah. The A330 that came in is named Queen of the Skies. Thank you very much, Wayne. Always good for Virgin names. And Helen W, hope you're good as well. Right, A380 inbound next. This is the Emirates flight. This is the Emirates EK1 here. It is very windy, so might be some interesting approaches today. Let's have a watch. Look at that coming through the sky. Beautiful. Yeah, Wayne, I see that as well. I wondered if it was a go-round at first, but it's not. United, sorry, I should say, in, what we got next? American Airlines. Oh, I'm more out of sync, folks. Hope it's all good. We're going to just be on this view here whilst we get the camera sorted out here. Michael Singh, hope you are good. Hello to you. Thank you everyone for joining us. Don't forget to hit that like button please, folks. We're here all the way till 3 o'clock today, watching every single arrival for this afternoon. And we haven't been here for quite some time, have we? Not on operations at Mitre Avenue. So it's good to be here again. Very busy day as well today. Lots of plane spotters around enjoying the sun, lapping up the sun if there is any. It's a bit cloudy at the moment, but either way it's all good. Look at that shot. A little bit of wing flex there, did you see that? From the wind.
Land 27 left American.
all started to realise about how Emirates, it's taxiing, but it's currently taxiing to a pond by the looks of it, or a lake. According to flight radar, it's having a mare flight radar. It was well off there, I don't know what happened there. Air Serbia next. This is the Air Serbia flight 380 with the should be past the trees here. Let's just go look at how windy it is on trees. We're Airbus A319 here. Benny, afternoon to you, buddy. Hope you're good. Welcome along. Should be an interesting arrivals today. We might see a few go-arounds. I actually did see a go-around whilst driving to park up here, so we might see something today. There's a strong chance of it. It's very strong winds, all these little gusts of winds, which have got a bit of power to them. There is Air Serbia. Vietnam inbound later today. We're going to enjoy that one. We do like that. 787. Qantas taking off there. There's 787. Look at the wing flex on that. See if we can get past the sign there. There we go. Look at the wing flex on that 787. I absolutely am fixated on the wing flex that you get here. Etihad next.
Please land 27 left hard Planespotting.
So welcome everyone who has just joined us. Don't forget, we've just kicked off. Apologies, we're a little bit later than planned. Traffic today on the M25 wasn't great. However, we're here all the way to 3 o'clock today. And please hit that like button, it really does help us out. Oops. There we go. Yeah, interesting that Emirates is still on the track at the moment. United next with their 787. I think the pilots are going for the drive-through there, Wayne, for McDonald's. They want to catch the double Big Mac with bacon, I think they do. Okay, in the United 767 inbound here. A little bit of a sway. as we wait for the clearance of the 767, we've also got another 767, this time Boston. Declan's just seen a gyrocopter off the Isle of Sheppey. Oh wow, very nice indeed. Stuttgart flight next. This is the Airbus A319 from British Airways. Speedbird flight 3 Hotel Kilo. I mean, you can see how windy it is at the moment. Hopefully you can actually hear me okay as well. Do let me know on that. Let's go check the sound levels. It seemed alright, so we'll carry on. Didn't know if I had to make a change of the mic. Ooh. Thanks, Katie. What a difference this weekend is compared to last weekend. I mean, the sun is still out, but it's so much cloudier, very dark clouds as well. You're almost expecting rain. We did have a little bit of rain as well. We've got inbound A320 from Basel, inbound with British Airways, Speedbird 73 Bravo. Aircraft itself is Uniform Sierra, 15 years old one of the older A320s that BA has. Now this is where we start to see the wind on these smaller planes. Okay, thank you for joining us, watching from down under. Good day. It must be very early in the morning for you, surely. What time is it over there, Richard? Is it Melbourne? Sydney, Brisbane? You let us know. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for the kind words, saying great show. Air Canada next. We have 777 inbound with 777-300 from Vancouver. This is Air Canada flight 860, operated by India Victor Mike, which is another 15-year-old aircraft, 2008 this one. Mark, so we have a location nearby. It's a couple-minute walk from here. There is no point parking at Marta Avenue because you'd be more lucky to win the lottery than actually get parking on that road, especially during a prime time like today. So we're not parked far. Richard, you can tell I'm getting my time so wrong there. At 9 o'clock in the afternoon, 9:30 in the evening, very nice indeed, not too bad. Hell, way to end the day on your Saturday. Watching from Melbourne, I bet it is cold there as well actually. I know you guys have your sort of winter season now, don't you? Mark, thank you so much. Mark Wheeler there, commenting about the location. You know, I always try and sort of spec the location up because obviously things change here. You could have many people around, you could have the trees as well. The trees do come into effect, they grow, and obviously they are cause an obstacle for the view site. So this is the best location I could get at a good shot where you can get most of the flights coming in and a really good view of the lineup of the runway today at runway 27 left. Virgin in next. This is their 787-9 coming from Nasra. This is Virgin 108 Bravo. Shot. You can see the aircraft banking, the one at the far end banking away. That was the Seattle flight from BA with their 787. That's number 3 inbound. Next inbound is the Porto flight with with the Airbus A319 from British Airways. Wind is certainly picking up right now. We'll get you some weather information very soon. Don't forget to hit that like button if you're new to the channel and enjoying it. Please do hit that subscribe as well. It's the only way you can take part into the chat. Benny also giving us all the links to all of our social media platforms, including Facebook, Twitter, and also our Facebook community page. If you want to be part of our community group, please do so by going onto that link. Make sure you answer those questions and we will admit you to the group. The group is yours for any aviation post whatsoever. You can post videos, pictures, any discussion all around aviation. Doesn't have to be channel related, it's only got to be aviation related, and it's for everyone to come along and enjoy. And it's a great bunch of peeps on there already joined on there. Whoa, that's a little bit of a correction there. And also Benny has just reminded me, and I will put the graphics on as well. If you would like to support the channel, you can do so by joining the flight crew membership of our channel. It's $1.99 a month, and you'll be supporting the channel and have access to exclusive early access to videos, including flight reviews, which is coming up very soon. We've got one coming up soon, which is the Helsinki flight review with Finnair's Airbus A350 in business class, a fantastic aircraft. That is coming very soon. Along with that, you also have access to all of the emojis exclusive to the channel, including the use of Captain Wookie. And Captain Wookie is very famous here on London Planespotting with his Airbus A220. It's coming in on those things with this howl. The 787 here, that was the Seattle flight. Mark, thank you, our newest member of flight crew. Welcome aboard to you, a very warm welcome, and thank you for joining us. And I should say, I didn't have a chance to do our shout out screen that we normally do at the end of each month for all of the flight crew members. That is coming soon. It'll be on our next show. I believe our next show, hang on, when's our next show? I can't do Thursday, so we can't do London City, I just realised, but we'll try and see when we can do our next show, and that will be a shout out for everyone who has joined us. Virgin Atlantic is our next aircraft inbound. That is the Los Angeles flight with Virgin Atlantic flight number 142. Using the 787-9. Registration of this one is Victor Oscar Hotel, and I know Wayne is an absolute legend guru when it comes to Virgin names. Do enlighten us, Wayne. What is that one? I know you told me you've got the 787s perfectly remembered as well. I'm putting you on the spot, Wayne, apologies. Miss Moneypenny, that's the one. We've had this before. I like this name, Miss Moneypenny. They've got such a unique name. Neil, thank you so much. I'll have to look out for you. I'm glad you're enjoying it as well. found them. They've got a good spot actually as well, right in front of us. Perfect spot to watch as well. That was Lynn DeHaan saying hello to everyone watching. Sorry, that was Neil James, should say, watching from Mitre Avenue as well. Lynn DeHaan, welcome to you. Hope you're well. Richard, welcome to you. Well, enjoy rice is what I'm going to say to you, Richard. Look after him, buddy. Aer Lingus here, the nice Aer Lingus livery. I don't mind this now. I have to say, it's grown on me, folks, this one. I know I said I didn't really like it at first, but I do like it now. I'll accept that. Changed my mind. Let's have a look at that line up there. So what you can see at the front here, going from the front is the Geneva flight, then New Orleans with a 787, and then Aer Lingus again, but this time the Cork flight inbound with the Airbus A320. There you go. Neil said he was lucky enough. I'd do a lottery ticket if I was you now, because it's very rare to get a parking spot here at Mitre Avenue. I've not been lucky enough to get one. Emma, hope you're well. Welcome to you. Fair enough, Richard. I immediately saw the avatar profile picture, and it did look like that, but I can tell it's not. Okay, so Geneva flight here. Lynn DeHaan, thank you very much for pressing that like button. For the rest of you also, please do hit that like button. Let's see what we have got today. It'd be great to get in a few hundreds today. So already halfway there to 100. We've only been going for half an hour, so let's keep those likes racking up, please, folks. It really does make a difference. It really helps with the YouTube algorithms, because that's where they recommend more viewers this channel and what to watch. So you really be surprised how much of a difference it does make. Thank you to you as well for pressing that like button. Okay, on New Orleans next. This is the 787 we had here. Look at that wing flex. And next inbound is the Cork flight from Aer Lingus, again with the newer livery here. Aircraft is Delta Victor Lima. This one is 12 years old, 2011, this aircraft. So for everyone who has just joined us, hope you are well. We're here live at London Heathrow, and happy Saturday to you. What a way, a Saturday afternoon here at London Heathrow. Everyone else here at Mighty Avenue is also doing the same thing. All picnics out, the picnic bags, the chairs, all out enjoying the day, the afternoon, up until probably 3 o'clock when they will change the runway allocation. It will be 27 left will be departures. You won't get much of a great view when that does happen here, which is why we are going to stop at 3 o'clock or when the changeover happens. Here's the Aer Lingus flight here. And also a departing BA, I think that's a 777. I'll have a double check in a moment. Let's see if we can get that. Is it a 777 or 787? I can't tell from here. Doesn't help with the camera. 787. 787? Can't tell. I haven't got arrivals, departure, sorry, on here as well. Let me just double check that. .787, thought it was. Finnair Airbus A320, this one. This one is operating again for British Airways. We get these a lot this year. Declan, no, unfortunately we will not. It will be a closure of the show once 3 o'clock happens here. By the time we get there, we won't get much time before I'll have to start heading back home again. Folks, you can probably see in the background, beautiful sight, this time Qatar. Absolutely lovely Airbus A380 here. For those of you who are members, you know that we have a special emoji for the A380. Feel free to use that if you wish. But just before that, we've got Delta and their Airbus A330-200 here from Seattle. 300 from Seattle. The aircraft itself is November Whiskey, or 6 November Whiskey. The aircraft is 7 years old. Dehan, thank you so much. Another member today joining us for Flight Crew. Welcome aboard to you. Just in time to use that A380 emoji I was mentioning about. Feel free to go wild with those. Much appreciated to you. And here she comes, the A380, beautiful Qatar A380. This is Papa Delta, 9 years old. It's one of the older A380s going around. This one, 9 years old, 2014 was when this was built. Currently tracked by 676 people. Lee, welcome to you. Sorry, I didn't say hello to you. Low live stream as well. Welcome to you. So many have joined us in just a very brief moment as well. I wonder why. I think it's because of this, baby. Look at that. Don't forget to hit that like button, please, folks. Number 7th worldwide being tracked on flight radar, that was. We have an Airbus A320 from British Airways, the Ljubljana flight inbound. This is Speedbird 691. Operated by Uniform November. The aircraft itself is 20 years old, 2002. Yet again, quite an older model that BA have. Now, you'll probably notice BA have a lot of older Airbuses, especially the A320s. They are slowly upgrading them with quite a few new Neos inbound. They've got quite a decent amount of Neos already. But we're starting to see a lot more of these Neos appear with British Airways. Let's check out the likes, shall we, folks? How are we doing over on the likes? We said we'd hope to get 100 within the hour. We are 20 minutes away from reaching that hour. And we're already at 86 likes, so well done and thank you very much, much appreciated. Please do hit that like button or autopilot disconnect there. I hope you picked that up on the mic, that was beautiful. Wayne, no problem at all. No problem at all, my friend. You work very hard, I know. If obviously you do need to deal with something, you go and do it. It's absolutely fine, mate. Now, was that Aer Lingus or Iceland Air? Oh, Aegean. Yasos Aegean. Lovely. Pula flight next with Speedbird 897 Juliet. Another A320, another oldie, this time a 12-year-old CEO1. Well, it's 1 o'clock, you know, so it's lunchtime here. I suppose let's have the food hour, shall we, Wayne? What did you order? Go on, you tell us in the chat. A mini emergency with Just Eat. Very nice. Wayne's gone for the chicken bacon panini, very nice indeed. At San Diego flight with the Airbus A350 from British Airways. Love this aircraft, look how beautiful this is head on here, amazing. That was Whiskey Bravo India. Now that is a 2-year-old aircraft, very new indeed, very recent. Beautiful aircraft. 2021 June that was, delivered to British Airways. I realised, folks, I haven't given you weather reports, and I said I would. So, temperature at the moment is 20 degrees here at Heathrow. It is obviously overcast, you can probably tell by the picture. Wind direction is 280 degrees with 12 knots of gust. That is pretty strong. It's not too bad. We've had worse, especially when we had the storm here. And that really did kick off things here for the channel, didn't it, Storm Ellis? But it still creates a challenging arrival. If those numbers do go up, we probably might expect to see maybe a go around, but we'll just have to see. San Francisco flight here next. This is United 948 with their 777-200ER. This is one of the older aircraft with registration November 793 Uniform Alpha. This is a 25-year-old aircraft. "25 years old and still going strong." Beautiful. "1997, folks. Wow. Amazing to see these type of aircraft still flying away. Valencia flight next. This is British Airways 96 Victor Charlie with the Airbus A320-200 CEO. This one is India Delta X-Ray. The aircraft itself is 23 years old. Year it first flew was 2000 in February. And that 777, that 25-year-old 777 has, with a gust of wind in that direction, has blown away a fantastic smell of burning rubber from those wheels. Absolutely lovely smell. You get that strong here at Heathrow, especially in the wind directions the right case. Have a look at the lineup we've got at the moment. So in front at the moment is the Pariga flight with the Airbus A319 from British Airways. That's with the gear coming down right now. Behind that is Lufthansa's Frankfurt flight with their Airbus A320neo. Then behind that again, number 3, is the TAP from Lisbon, the TAP Air Portugal flight with their Airbus A320neo. That's inbound next. A319 here. And next after that is going to be the Frankfurt flight. Alright, excuse us folks, I'm just going to have a quick water break. Okay, Frankfurt flight here with Lufthansa. This is Lufthansa flight 906, sorry. Asen, hope you are well. Welcome to you watching from Japan. Konnichiwa to you. Next up is TAP. The Qatar A380 that we saw coming earlier, that is actually waiting at the runway to cross because it's going over to Terminal 4. And obviously Terminal 4 is on the other side of the runway. I aim to please, Benny. So we'll stick on this view because you'll probably see there is the A380 waiting to cross. I have a feeling we'll have to wait here because Lufthansa is in again. This is going to be the Munich flight inbound they've got next. So that's waiting a little bit longer here. We can see taking off at the moment a Virgin 787. Here is Lufthansa Luffy. For everyone who has joined us, welcome along. Lewis here from London Planespotting. Hope you are well. This is the Munich flight from Lufthansa here, the Airbus A320. We've got an Airbus A380 from Qatar which landed earlier, waiting to cross the runway. We're waiting for a gap. I don't know if they're going to cross yet. I doubt they will. There's still quite a bit of traffic inbound here. We've got Finnair again inbound. This is the Barcelona flight operating for British Airways. Please don't forget to hit that like button. Kara's Wheels has just said, I've just drove past you, so thank you, welcome to you, hello, and hope you're enjoying the aircraft going over you whilst you're driving. Oh, Benny. What about that, eh? Half Cypriot, half Japanese. Who knew? Should make a pie chart out of me. It's getting a little bit windy and very cold as well, which makes me think is it going to rain soon? Methinks. I've only got a jacket, I hope, so I hope it ain't. Richard, hope you are good. Richard Elland says hi all. The pucker pie chart. Last time I sent you a picture of me there, Benny. Delta Airlines next. Salt Lake City with their Airbus A330 Neo. We do like this. They use this for the Salt Lake City flight. Delta. Beautiful aircraft here. I know Wayne likes to see the Delta A330s now, but they are being used same as Virgin. It's just a shame Delta don't name theirs. There she is. person says, I'm a Brazilian of Japanese descendant. Wow. There we go. Now I might attempt a hello in Brazilian. I'm not too sure in Brazil. I always forget what it's called. Is it boa tarde? Is it? Our friends from Aviaco TV are very good for that. Well, I've learned that from Daniel's stream with all his Brazilian friends on there, because obviously with Portugal it's quite popular in Lisbon. Hyderabad flight is next. This is the 787-8 here from British Airways. Says, hi there, just popped in to say hello. I've left a like on the video. I've got to go to a party, but just to say have a good rest of the day, folks. Great to hear as well. I hope you're well. Welcome to you, and thank you for popping by. I'm freshing for you to hitting that like button as well. Please do hit that like button as well. Kaylin, evening to you, afternoon to you. Hope you're all well. Good to have you on. Happy Saturday to you, Caitlin. Over 200 of you joined us so far. Welcome along. Lewis here from London Planespotting. We are at Midday Avenue today. We haven't been here for quite some time, watching all of the arrivals here at runway 27 left. Happy Saturday to you. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. Please do hit a like button for us. Every little helps. It really does make a difference by hitting that like button. So the 777 is inbound next. This is the Portland flight from British Airways with Speedbird flight 26 Victor. Stratford 1, hope you are well. Thank you for joining us. Saying it's Peter here from Virginia. So hello to you, Peter. For everyone who has joined us, like I say, don't forget to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel and want to join the chat, please do subscribe to the channel. It's the only way you can take part into the chat. Also, if you want to support the channel, we'd really appreciate it if you could click on the join button and join our flight crew membership. For that, you'll be able to get exclusive access to our emojis, as well as early access to our recorded video releases. And of course, the most important thing is it helps support the channel and pays for days like this where we can travel along for a bit of a distance, we can pay for new equipment, and also we can do our away day on tours as well. I have been looking into what we're going to do for summer. Nothing's been confirmed yet. Prices unfortunately very steep, but I still hope to do something for you guys. But I've got a lot of time booked off as well from work, so whatever happens, we will be live for quite some time in August. Zurich flight here from the beautiful Swiss with their Airbus A320neo. Milton says, nice hearing from London. I see you got big bushes in there from cheers from Serbia. Yeah, very windy indeed. You can see with the trees today of the lineup here at runway 27 left. And next inbound is the Glasgow flight operated by the shuttle service of BA. This is the regional service at British Airways. This is shuttle service 7 Zulu with Airbus A319. You'll find these are older aircraft here. And this one indeed is old. This is the Oscar Alpha aircraft, 22 years old, this aircraft. Carsten, hope you are well. Welcome to you, watching from Germany. Loser, hope you are well as well, watching as well here. You can tell the wind has really picked up here. Air Algeria next with their Airbus A330 200 series. Brian, morning to you, my friend. Hope you're good. Another mod on the channel representing the US of A. Saying good morning, Lewis, legends, mods, and hello to the chat. I'm here to defend Wayne from Benny. It's the only reason we took him on. I think that's why Wayne recommended him. I think someone needs to keep Wayne in line in regards to with Sarah. We'll have to watch this space. Right, Bengoria flight here next. With the 777 of British Airways. This is Speedbird 118. Aircraft used today is again the 777-200, the older 777. This is Mike Hotel. The aircraft age is 22 years old, 2000 this one. And these make a noise. Told you they made a noise. Okay, just behind the tree is the QXC flight with British Airways. This is the 787-9. This is Speedbird flight 156. Aircraft operator today is Bravo Kilo Bravo. Alicia, Dad, hope you are well. Watching from Minnesota. Hope you are well. Scandinavian Airlines next. This is the Stockholm flight with the Airbus A320neo. Rain is counting down the hours, or minutes I should say now, for Vietnam. It's less, no, it's just over an hour, sorry, 1 hour and 5 minutes for the Vietnam flight. So as we reached past the hour of the show, a massive thank you to everyone so far who has clicked on that like button. We've surpassed the 100 mark, way past it. In fact, 140 likes and counting. Huge thank you to everyone for that. Really do appreciate it, and you can see the difference because the numbers of viewing really starts to rise with those likes going up. So please keep hitting those numbers, and please keep on hitting and whacking that like button. The next flight is the beautiful SAS Neo. I do like this plane. They've painted it beautifully. Absolutely, it's a very popular location to stream from Stranfag 1. It really is. Or I should say Peter. Do you know what it is? I always read the name, the account names. I know it's Peter. Thank you for letting us know. Lee, thank you for watching. Thank you very much. You take care. Enjoy the haircut. Right, Budapest flight next. This is the Airbus A319 of British Airways. Speedbird 869. So the only way we're going to be doing bits, if we're going to be rooting, if we're releasing Wayne, if we're letting him off the lead, is I'll accept super chats, super stickers, super chats. You started it, Sarah. That's the only time Wayne's going to be let off his lead. Brian's going to be our accountant, our bookmaker. Or as Peter says, as you folks say, turf accountant. Sarah, I meant a bet for having you put on silent. Alright, we'll leave you alone then. We'll leave you alone for 5 minutes because you paid €5. There you go. more I see these, I keep saying it, folks, I have no idea, I feel like a stuck record here, but it's growing on me, this livery, it really is. We had this talk, didn't we, with Tom over on Departure Lounge podcast, with his show of Rate My Liveries. It's really growing on me, this livery. For those who remember when we first saw it on the show, I said no, didn't like it, like the old version, much better. Now, really, it's starting to grow. Sarah, apologies, I should have said a massive thank you to you for the super chat, much appreciated. I got too carried away there with having fun, paying your bounty hunter there. But thank you so much, that really, honestly, that does really help the channel. And all jokes aside, the team and I really do appreciate you. You're always such fun to be on here, and a great sport as well. So bless you. This beautiful aircraft is the Saudi Arabian 787 coming in from Jeddah. It's the 787-10. Do love this view, watching all the lineups. The aircraft you can see on the left is Egypt Air. This is the Cairo flights, 777-300ER. And folks who are new to the chat, you can see the fun that we guys have on this channel. It's a great bunch, it's a great community, and I should say, if you want to join that community, head over onto Facebook, where we will be showing, well, we have the community group here, and that fun does continue, and all regulars are on there, including Sarah. We just can't mute Sarah on there. Look at this, folks, I'm going to be quiet here, but look at this beauty. Egypt Air. That's a 9 out of 10 for the livery marks for me. I do like that livery. Peter's just said we've got the Dallas flight inbound. 1 hour early, this one. Yeah, this is the wind. It's had a good tailwind, and so far it's early. It is really early. It was scheduled to be here at 2:25. It is now new arrival time 1:27. How about that? Less than a minute. Should be appearing just a moment past these trees here. The aircraft itself is November 730 Alpha November. The aircraft is 9 years old. June 2014, this aircraft. Mods, it just saves me time from closing the chat and opening it back again, but can we have light numbers, please? It'd be great to know. 158. Thank you very much, Benny. We really do appreciate that. Please do hit that like button, folks. Let's see if we can in the next 20 minutes hit that 200 mark, that beautiful 200 mark. Honestly, it really does make a difference. Welcome everyone who has joined us today. We've got some new viewing numbers as well. Lewis here from London Planespotting. We're live here watching the arrivals of runway 27 left here at Heathrow Airport. A happy Saturday afternoon to you all. We've got Logan Air inbound very soon. That's going to be a tricky one in this weather condition. The Isle of Man flight with the ATR 72. That's number 2. Number 1 is the Berlin flight, the Airbus A319 with British Airways coming in very soon. And folks, Wookie is joining us for the show. Captain Wookie with the Airbus A220 is number 3. Right, Logan Air inbound next. This is the ATR 72 600 here. Logan's ATR 72 600 is operated this time. The aircraft is November Mike Tango Delta. The aircraft itself is 8 years old. 2018 in March this aircraft first flew. It's a bit slower obviously than the other jets. Let's watch this. This is going to be interesting with the wind conditions at the moment. We've got the full squad today. Tina has joined us as well for the mods. Great to have the A-team in a full team here. Welcome to you, Tina. Gail, more afternoon to you. Enjoying it on the TV. Take a picture of that then, Gail, and we'll put that onto our social media. Beautiful. Absolutely amazing to see. Thank you very much. Hope the picture's good for you. M. Shahir, hope you are well. It's Wookie time, folks. He almost missed us. There we go, look at that. Captain Wookie inbound, let's see if he makes a noise. Don't always get it here at Heathrow, mainly because they don't have to go full thrust or reverse thrust. I don't think you're going to get it, unfortunately. That's a shame, but anywho, doesn't matter. She's still a beautiful plane to look at. Who doesn't love a Wookie? Right. Munich flight inbound here with Speedbird 951 Lima. It's the Airbus A319. The aircraft you can see, or you could see until the cameras decided to go blurry there. That is the Vancouver flight with an Airbus A350. Look at the wingspan of that aircraft. It is noticeably wider. Absolute stunner. So that is the A350 from Vancouver. Just before that, however, is the Pisa flight with British Airways on their Airbus A320. We're going to get this recorded because the wind is picking up again, and this A350, I should say, from Vancouver is already showing signs that it's crabbing, which means it goes at a sort of a side angle approach. So what happens with this is they will use the tail to correct the direction as it goes into the wind on approach. And there she comes. Aircraft itself is Whiskey Bravo Echo. The aircraft age is 3 years old. Just focus on the tail here, the ailerons there. Slight correction. I think the wind that you're hearing is actually generated by the aircraft itself, not actually by the weather. So there's a little bit more of a gap as we have to do a safe clearance to ensure that there's no wind vortex or anything like that. Behind it, obviously, smaller aircraft can be quite susceptible to being caught into that, so it can be quite dangerous. The SAS flight here from Copenhagen is the next inbound. This is another SAS Neo. Really do love this aircraft. Beautiful with the nose and the window they've done with it, the paint around the windows. Oh, that was a bad shot. Apologies, folks. That was me fighting against the wind there. Amateur here, I hope you are well. I'm pretty sure I said hello to you. A fan. Naples flight inbound next. This is British Airways Speedbird 5 Papa Lima with the we've got a Neo Not had a Neo for quite a bit. It's a 4-year-old Neo actually. It's quite an old Neo from British Airways, operated by Tango November. Oh, sorry, hang on. Just hearing radar. Tango November Foxtrot is the registration. Ronnie Zoo, hope you're well. Saying the GXLEAL is just going through Watford at the moment. And if anyone knows the registration, X-Ray Lima Echo Lima that Ronnie is mentioning is British Airways' A380. We are being spoilt today with the A380s. The wind is really getting up now. I don't know what it is. I'm going to just check what the wind is currently. 16 knots now. We went from 12, it's now gone up to 16 knots. So the wind speed is rising. Direction is still 280 degrees. Belfast flight here, Shell service at 5 Victor, operated by the Airbus A320 from British Airways. Alpha, hello to you, hope you're well. I think the coat's going to have to go on for me, folks. Islamabad flight next with a 787, which is there we can see, look at the wing flex here. You can really tell the wingspan on the 787 and also the A350. It's really noticeable, especially at a distance here. It's just going behind the tree, and we'll see that in a moment's time. The aircraft behind it is the British Airways Dubai flight. That's another 777 that we've had earlier. They always use an older 777 for the Dubai flights. I never understand that with BA, but they do. And just behind that, you've got United. So all heavies at the moment. We've got quite a few heavies inbound here. You've got British Airways, 2 British Airways, a 787, a 777, another 787 from United, a Qatar 777, and then you might likely get the A380 behind that. You might have a Florence flight with the A320, but we'll just see. Here is the 787 from British Airways first. Again, this is the Islamabad flight. 12, that wind, folks, that wind is really strong now. 777 Dubai flight next. $181 likes so far. Please keep them coming, folks. We can do this, hitting that 200 mark very soon. United next. Look at that, look at the wind. What's the mark we're getting now? It was 16 knots. Still showing 16. I doubt that is. I reckon that's going to be more in a minute. Really strong wind now. Hopefully you can hear me. The wind's not battling too much. Really strong wind. So we've still got over an hour to go before we do a runway change. That means we've still got an hour to go for the show. And we have also got a whole lineup of heavies. You can't see United 787 because it's now on the left of the tree, but you can see a A380. Clive, my friend, afternoon to you. I hope you are well. Good to have you on the chat today. We are being spoiled this afternoon of all of the A380 aircraft inbound today. Alpha has just said. Alpha has just told us the A380 Expo livery. We've had this before. I do love it. It's one of my favourites. Is inbound very soon. 20 minutes time. I'll definitely be getting that. Qatar is inbound next. This is Qatar's 777-300 with the aircraft Bravo Echo Oscar, and this is a 5-year-old 777. Coming up next, wow, really strong winds. There's no way this is still at 16. This is definitely going up in 1 knots here. The wind has really got strong now. We're not far off that 200 like. In fact, we have just done it. 200 likes already. Thank you, folks, for that. Over 300 of you have joined us. Welcome along. Our next aircraft is British Airways Airbus A380. You guys know what to do. All the flight crew members. Let's get the A380 emoji hitting up on the way. I'm going to do the same. It is an A380. We love an Airbus here. The aircraft is X-Ray Lima Echo Lima. 7 years old, this aircraft. Let's watch and see what it does with this wind, because it is very strong. the wind it produces, oh my goodness. Look at that, the tree looks like it's more been stripped back. Aaron, hello to you. Good timing to be on the stream here, watching the A380 and the mammoth, mighty king of the skies. The super jumbo, that is the A380. We've got lots more inbound soon, including another A380 soon. This one with a special livery. We are expecting that in the next 20 minutes or 25 minutes or so. Next inbound, we've got a little bit of wait because obviously they have to make space a safe distance for the next aircraft to come in because of the wake turbulence that the aircraft up front, which was the A380, produces, I should say. It creates a large wake turbulence. That means it's not safe to be directly behind it at all. It can disrupt the airflow of the aircraft and could really be dangerous. So obviously when you have an A380 land or a larger plane like a 747, they will make sure there is a massive space, safe enough distance between next aircraft, especially when it's a smaller aircraft. And Captain Wookie is back here again. It's Wookie time, folks, because Air France is joining on. We have Swiss, we have Air France. It's the Air France A220-300 operated by Uniform Juliet, which is a 1-year-old Airbus A220. It's nice and shiny new. Let's look at that. Already 214 likes. Thank you for the update there, Benny. A massive thank you to everyone who has joined us. Welcome to your Heathrow show here at Midday Avenue, showing you all of the arrivals here at runway 27 left. If I've missed anyone in the chat to say hello, apologies, but hello to you. I don't think I have, but thank you for joining us. Don't forget, folks, we're not only just on YouTube, we're also on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Have a check out on that. We are also on TikTok. We haven't really pushed TikTok that much. We're taking a little bit of a break from TikTok. We will get back to that soon and focus on that very soon, folks. So apologies if you've joined on TikTok and the account's going a bit sort of quiet at the moment. And Benny has, as always, as he does, the social media legend on the mods here. Benny is all of the links to the social media pages, including the Facebook group. If you want to be part of the Facebook group, really do recommend it. You can find it on Facebook, of course. It's London Planespotting group, which is LPS community group. And this is basically for you guys, everyone who joins in on YouTube is welcome to join us, be part of the community. You can post anything from your, anything aviation regarding your latest photo snaps of the plane that comes in, or plane spotting, to a video, to anything, or just general discussion of aviation. Questions, anything at all with aviation in mind, that's the group for you. It's a great community. Lots of regulars on there from the channel, and we have a great laugh indeed. Thank you for everyone who has joined us, and I should say a huge welcome to all of our flight crew members. To Roma here next, Airbus A318, the baby bus. should say, if you do want to join the community on Facebook, please make sure you do you do answer the questions, because obviously we want to make sure it's exclusive to all of our YouTube followers. So if you are a subscriber to the channel, please answer those questions. And also to say, if you would like to support the channel, we've already had quite a few today so far supporting the channel, whether it's going to be super chat, super stickers, or you want to join the memberships. You can do so by clicking the join button or the link in the chat pinned at the top to join our flight crew membership. And a massive thank you to everyone who does. I totally appreciate it is sometimes hard, especially tough times at the moment, so you know, I appreciate if no one can do it, but it really does help the channel and helps us have a future here. It really does. Oh, Wayne, I know you love the special liveries. We've got, apparently, Wayne has just told us, special livery for the Saudi, and yes, we have. We've got the Ad Dahab X Prix livery. The Grand Prix, is it? The E Prix. Clive is celebrating his 2-month anniversary with the flight crew membership. Thank you, Clive, the legend that you are. Appreciate your support, buddy. Yeah, who'd have believed it? We have got 2 months already of memberships. Like I say, appreciation post will come up very soon on our next stream. We'll be definitely shouting out all of our members, our current members of the channel. Gail included is having her 2-month anniversary, so a massive thank you to you. Alpha, welcome aboard the flight crew membership, our latest member today. A huge thank you to you, buddy, for joining that. I really do appreciate your support there. Welcome aboard. You'll have loads of content available to you soon, including exclusive early access to replay videos of all the best bits of streams that we do throughout the show, and also early access to our flight reviews that we are. There's one coming up very soon. We're almost at the end. It's taken me a long time, this one, but the Airbus A350 of Finnair business class is going to be released very soon. It's looking brilliant. It really is. Alfred Kulas, hope you're well, watching from Canada. Good day to you. Good morning, I should say, as well. Alexander DeRay, hope you are well, watching from Belgium. San Jose flight, this one. 787-8 from British Airways. And next up after this is the Saudi Formula E special livery. We've not had this one, I don't think. Aaron, I totally agree with you there. The A350 is an absolute stunner of a plane, especially in a British Airways colours. It's one of my favourites. I always find British Airways don't get a lot of appreciation for the livery. I get it, some people find it a bit boring, that's fair enough, but I do love the A350 livery of British Airways. Right, talking about liveries, Saudi's Formula E special livery is coming on. This is the Formula E Grand Prix livery. This is the Riyadh flight. It's a 777-300ER. Brian, you absolute angel, you has gifted 10 memberships, so get them on there, folks, if you can. Enable the membership allowance. They're going quickly, I can see. Black, hello to you. David Thompson's got one as well, hello to you. Right, let's record. Saudi 777, this is the Formula E livery. Guys, you let us know what you think of the that livery there. Gadget, hope you're well, has also joined the memberships. Quite a few memberships so far being gifted by the very generous Brian. Thank you very much, Brian. Yes, folks, do make sure you turn on the allow gift donations on your account. You can do that on the top of the chat settings. You put on the 3 dots there, you should be able to do it. Not all operating systems allow you to do it, though, I should say. I think it only works on Android and on the computer. If you've got an iPhone, unfortunately, you don't have that facility. It's one of those things which we won't go into it too much, but it seems to be the argument between Google and Apple. The same thing with the join button's not always available, which is a shame, because we want everyone to have the same offerings. But you know, that's unfortunately what happens. Gibraltar flight here with British Airways. This is Speedbird 511 Kilo. Mike Wow, I hope you are well, watching from Washington. Welcome to you. Mark Webbo has got one gifted as well for membership. Thank you for that. He's joined along. We have the split flight next. This is a Airbus A321 from British Airways, Speedbird flight 531. Aircraft itself is X-Ray Golf, operated an 18-year-old Airbus A321. This one, quite an old one. Eurings next, Hamburg flight, Airbus A319 is next. For everyone who is watching, and thank you very much to everyone who's hit that like button. Please do hit that like button. 239 likes, not far away. A little bit of a distance to that 300 mark, but that would be amazing if we can finish near enough 300 or surpass it. That would be amazing. So please, please, please keep on hitting those that like button. It really does help the channel. It's really helped us today as well. We're seeing numbers going up on viewing as well, and also subscription numbers as well. So everyone who has joined us today, thank you. Numbers are looking good today. We've got members joining us, new subscribers, and lots of likes. Huge thank you for today. I much appreciate your support that you've given us. Eurowings here, Airbus A319 inbound. This is the Hamburg flight, and this is Eurowings 7462. You can see that in the distance. You know what that is, folks. She's just about visible there with her special livery. This is number 3, I should point out. We've got 2 aircrafts in front, the Lisbon aircraft, then the Edinburgh, but behind that, there she is in a slight blur because she's all blue. It is, of course, the beautiful Airbus A380, and not just any A380. This one is Echo Sierra. This is the beautiful Expo livery, the Dubai Expo livery, which you probably have seen before in the adverts with Emirates. Lisbon flight here, just landing. Look at that. Apparently it's called the Smarties livery. I've not heard that one actually, right? That's new on me. I would have called it the Smurfs. We've all been blue. Edinburgh flight next. This is the shuttle service flight from British Airways with the Airbus A320. Oh, Alpha, a massive thank you to you. He has gifted, or they have gifted 5 memberships there. Thank you, Alpha, much appreciated. Just in time to celebrate the beautiful A380 of the Dubai Expo livery. We've had this before on the channel, but it never disappoints. It's always a popular one. It's not actually tracked that much today. I'm really surprised at it. It's normally a high number for tracking, but either way, very nice indeed. Echo Sierra, 9 years old, this aircraft. It is a, there she is there, with the landing gear now down. Nine-year-old, 2013. Richard, you're making me hungry. She's a regular here at Heathrow. She's also been a regular at other airports around the world, including Zurich, where we've been and seen her there as well. Let's watch and enjoy this one. This is obviously going to be on replay. This is the Dubai Expo special livery here, operated by Emirates, of course. It is an Airbus A380-800. You've seen this in the adverts. If you watch the Emirates adverts, where the stewardess was on the top of the Burj Khalifa, that is the same aircraft. Let's watch. Be a part of the magic. We certainly have been. There we go. I tell you what, folks, if you let a quick look around whilst we were filming this, and everyone had their mobile phones out, everyone was standing to get a perfect picture of that aircraft. It is a stunner to get. It really is. It really is. Honestly, beautiful. And it's fitting to be here at Heathrow. It seems the right destination, apart from obviously Dubai. Absolute stunner. Michael Singh, hope you are well, which joined us as well. Alpha said butter landing. Also showed the black used to be huge engine emoji, which of course is fitting for that aircraft because they are huge engines on that A380. To everyone who has joined us, over 300 people have joined us for that A380. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and more importantly, please don't forget to hit that like button. We're hoping to get to past 300 today. We're on course for that as well. If you'd like to support the channel, please do so by using the chat. We've seen quite a few chats today. Also, you can use the super chat as well, and also you can support us by I should have said support by using memberships, not this chat, but we'd enjoy it on the chat as well, because you guys are amazing on the commentary chat community as well. Thank you for joining us. We've got quite a bit of time still to go, just under an hour to go still of the show. Loads more aircraft arriving. Paul Pixel, welcome to you, a new member as well, helped by Alpha there from the gift membership. Thank you. Cato Cargo, we're going to get that as well. That will be coming in time. I see that. That is aircraft is what is that aircraft? Let's have a look. Bravo Foxtrot Alpha aircraft. That one. That is a 777F, 13 years old. So like I said, you've got a bit of a gap while we wait for the next arriving aircraft. The next arriving aircraft is going to be British Airways Speedbird 615 Golf, Airbus A320. This is the Brinsky flight. Behind there is a bit of a gap, but we've got the Abuja flight. This is a 777BA 200 series with Speedbird 82. Just behind that you can see the very small lights there being shown. That's the Vec flight coming in from Iceland. This is the British Airways Speedbird 80 Kilo Alpha flight. Oh, Wayne, I've just seen the DHL. It's over. Where is it now? It's just taken off from Brussels. Oh, excellent. We have a DHL 300 potentially. Should arrive in time. Half an hour. Yeah, we've got that. That will be an excellent one to finish off as well. Liking the emoji art there, Black. Very nice indeed. Okay, 777 just behind the tree here. We'll be getting it on the other side. So a quick check on likes. Keep them coming, please, folks. 263 likes so far for the show. Keep those likes coming, it really does help. Go ahead, hope you are well. Sing, welcome to you. Afternoon. Welcome to you, Gurdot. Hope you are well. Recorrect flight inbound next. Then we have after that the Palma flight with their Airbus A321 with British Airways. Then we have the Doha Qatar cargo. Great to see some new faces on the chat. Welcome along to all our new subscribers who have just joined us. Hope you're doing well and welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy it. Palma flight here with Airbus A321-200. This is uniform X-ray India aircraft. 17 years old, 2005 this aircraft, operated for British Airways. The flight itself is Speedbird 9 Papa Whiskey. Just to echo what Tina has just put on the chat, if you haven't done so already, please do support the channel by hitting that like button. Really would appreciate that. It's such a simple thing, but you'll be surprised what it can do for our channel. All to do with YouTube algorithms, and it just invites more people to join along as we build our community. Okay, 777 cargo, 777F inbound. Here she is. This is Qatar's cargo flight. This is Qatar 8021 coming in from Doha. Aircraft itself is Bravo Foxtrot Alpha, and it is also 13 years old, 2010 this aircraft. Marsha, I hope you are well. Welcome to you. So as the aircraft goes behind the trees, we'll see it on the other side. Bear with me, folks. I'm just going to have a quick drink. No snacks today. Didn't bring any snacks, unfortunately. I'm still haunted by the pretzels I show. While we wait, we've got a BA A350 just taken off. Stunning aircraft. Corfu flight next from Greece, Airbus A320-200 series. This is Speedbird flight 649 Foxtrot. Talking about break there, Brian, I'm pretty sure Wayne's due his coffee time. Or is he still having his panini, or is he eating into his panini that's now arrived? Was the panini from Greg's there, Wayne? I'm getting hungry, so I might as well be talking about food. Update, Vietnam is just passing over London City. Thank you for that, Wayne. Beautiful aircraft, this one. Absolutely stunning livery of the 787-9. This has come from Ho Chi Minh City. We've also got the Q8 777 inbound today as well. Coming in right now is the Paris flight, Airbus A321. This is British Airways 315. Surely it's coffee time though, Wayne, for you. I never asked, what type of coffee is it? Flat white? Have you gone for the southern posh sort of stuff, or do you just go for the, you know, the bog standard northern black coffee there? I'm taking the mick out of you, like, apologies, but I can't help it being a southerner. Down here, down south, as we all say, down in London, you know, you can't go away from a coffee shop when it comes to cappuccinos, lattes, latte macchiatos. That's my favourite actually, a latte macchiato. And then obviously you get your flat whites, your cafe au laits. There we go, Billy. Well, there's lots of half separates down south there, Billy. Right, it's tough negotiating with Wayne there, Benny. Brian, sorry. Benny. Oh, look who's turned up. Bruce is here. Afternoon, Bruce. Hope you're well, my friend. I wondered where you'd been. Did seem quiet on the chat about you. Very nice. I haven't done strawberry picking for ages, Bruce. At the risk of some inappropriate innuendos, did you get some big juicy ones? And that's strawberries, Bruce. That is strawberries. At Marseille flight here, British Airways. Do you know what? We used to have a strawberry picking farm near me actually. I haven't been there for ages. Have to give it a good one. And a couple of. Oh, Bruce. Oh my. You'll get me into trouble. It's my own fault. I started you off. It'll make good jam, that, Bruce. It'll make good jam. I can't imagine Bruce was with a wicker basket of picking strawberries, I have to say. We've got another livery, special livery. This is Lufthansa livery. See if we can get this. There we go, to celebrate Pride Week, Pride Month I should say, Lufthansa's special livery. Oh, and we got a howl as well. Oh, he's off. Take care, Bruce. Wayne. We always think dirty stuff when it comes to Bruce, doesn't we? A little update, folks. There she is. I was just about to say, Home In City flight is next, and here she is. This is Vietnam Airways Airlines, I should say, Home In City flight. Look at this livery. Beautiful 787. And after that, we've got the Amsterdam flight from British Airways, Speedbird 437. And straight after that is the Kuwait Airways coming from Kuwait City. Another really nice airline here with a nice livery with their 777-300. Latam is also lining up. That's a really nice one with their 777. We've also got Virgin's 787 inbound as well. An update as well to you. Etihad and their 787-10 is also on arrival very soon, and DHL, the Airbus A300 series, is inbound very soon indeed. That is 23 minutes. It will be here just in time before they do a swap over. Potentially that might be our last aircraft of the show. Wow, 300 likes. Honestly, thank you so much, guys. Keep them coming. It really does help us. It really does make a difference. The numbers today have been fantastic. We've shown an increase in subs, flight crew memberships, and of course likes. A huge thank you, and thank you for joining us along and supporting the channel. We really do appreciate that. Next inbound back to the show for you guys is the Amsterdam flight, operated by Uniform Papa. Honestly, guys, that is absolute top class that you guys have done that. 300 likes really does mean a lot to me. Q8 City flight here by Q8 Airways with the 777-300ER. Aircraft is operated by Alpha Oscar Echo. Look at that, we have Aer Lingus with their knock flight, but this I can see straight away is the classic livery, and I do like this one. Like I say, I like the new one, it's grown on me, but this one without a doubt tops it. Absolutely brilliant aircraft livery. It's just retro to me, I like it. Iberia is also inbound from Madrid, that is very soon, and then after that we have Scandinavian Airlines Oslo flight. Then we've got another heavy with the Sao Paulo flight of the 777-300 series from LATAM. But next inbound is the Cork flight, sorry, the Knock flight. And here she is. Charlie Victor Charlie is quite an old aircraft. It's 22 years old, 2001 this one. Iberia is next, and then behind that we can see on the left of the screen is the SAS flight, and then behind the SAS flight is the 777 of LATAM that you can see on the right here. But passing the trees at the moment is the Iberia flight. This is Iberia 31 Foxtrot, and this Foxtrot Yankee, sorry, this is an Airbus A320 Neo. Joshua Leclerc, I hope you are well. Good afternoon to you, my friend. And there is a LATAM there now as number 2, and behind that you can see another large heavy aircraft, and that is the 787 of Virgin with their Virgin 787-9 from Las Vegas. Right, Scandinavian flight. This is the Oslo flight here with the Airbus A320 Neo. Wow, okay. So apparently NGs are doing the exact registration we have caught today. Interesting. Yeah, we can do that as a highlight as well. Absolutely. Stream replay. Absolutely. Okay, Latam. Sao Paulo flight here. Behind the Latam is the Virgin Las Vegas flight. Wayne and Benny are having marital issues at the moment on the chat. Just ignore that, you know. Wayne keeps spending the money. It's an odd relationship, but they get on with it. They do, you know, they do get on with each other. Don't worry about it, folks. Train Hunt, I hope you are well. Welcome to you. Don't you worry, ATC has been turned up to the max for you. Yeah, Tina, they're working it out, don't worry. Virgin 787 here. Got quite a bit of a lineup here whilst we're getting the final few aircrafts in before the switch over. You'll start seeing a few aircrafts getting ready to taxi to this runway as they do the switch over. But good news is we are expecting the DHL to be part of runway 27 left arrivals before they do the changeover. That's expected in the next 10 minutes now. Inbound next is the Milan flight with British Airways and Airbus A320neo. For everyone who has just joined us, welcome along. Lewis here from London Planespotting. We're here live at Heathrow Airport. Don't forget to hit that like button, please, and also, very importantly, please subscribe to the channel. Okay, Milan flight here by Speedbird 75 Mike, operated by Tango Tango November Hotel. British Airways flight, the Palmyra flight is inbound next. This is Speedbird 61 X-Ray Mike, Airbus A320-200 series, Uniform Golf is the aircraft. 21-year-old I should say, aircraft, this one. Inbound next is Etihad with the 787-10. This is Etihad Flight 69 Whiskey. This is Mike Delta Flight aircraft. This is a 4-year-old Boeing. British Airways is the next inbound. This is the Airbus A350 1000 Las Vegas flight, Speedbird 24 Juliet. This is operated by the aircraft Whiskey Bravo Mike. The aircraft itself is absolutely brand spanking new, July 2022, just coming up to a year old now. Behind that is the Prague flight, and then behind that as number 3 is the Amsterdam flight. So this is the Airbus A350 from Las Vegas. Like I say, brand new, only less than a year old, this one. Giving you a bit of a weather update. It's currently 17 knots in gusts at the moment, and wind slightly higher than we had earlier. A reminder to everyone, as we get close to the show ending, we should be finishing around about 3 o'clock. Basically, as soon as they swap over to arrivals on runway 27 left, that's when we'll finish off. But we are expecting a few aircraft inbound, including the DHL flight. I think the DHL is going to be our last flight of the day. It certainly looks like that when you look at Flight Radar. We'll just have to wait and see. But in the meantime, don't forget, we are on Instagram as well as other social medias, including YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, of course. Have a look up on there. Facebook, including our Facebook community group. So if you want to be part of our Facebook community, you can do so. It's a closed group. All you have to do is answer the questions in there. Tina, no problem at all. You take care now. Thanks for modding today. We can tell we're near the end because there's quite a few people starting to leave now Motor Avenue because they know we're coming up to the final few aircraft. It might be, yes, it looks like DHL is going to be the penultimate aircraft, because because it now looks like the Istanbul flight, the Airbus A320 from British Airways, is going to be our last flight in. The other aircraft around are now circling, which normally means they are waiting until they do the runway change. Amsterdam flight is our next aircraft in. This is the BA Speedbird Flight 43 X-Ray Papa with an Airbus A319. Aaron, I believe it's done randomly by YouTube, and you have to turn on a setting if your mobile phone allows it. So what we can see here at the moment is the Los Angeles flight with the 777 from British Airways. You have the British Airways 777. Then you have also what we can see at the moment is the A350 from Istanbul, but at the moment I'm just going to focus on the BA 777 from Los Angeles. Okay, Turkish Airways Airbus Turkish Airlines, I should say, Airbus A350 is our next incoming aircraft. This is the Istanbul flight with the A350-900 series. Aircraft itself is Lima Golf Mike. Age of the aircraft again is brand new. It's only a few months now. May 2023. This aircraft. Brand spanking new. It's probably got that new plane smell. Helsinki flight is the next one afterwards, which is the operated by Finnair. And then behind that is the Airbus A300 for the DHL flight, the cargo flight. Now that is an oldie, and that is 31 years old, 1991. Not for long when I was born, that one. Daniel, hope you are well, joining us from Lisbon, Portugal. Just in time to watch this brand new Turkish Airbus A350. Let's watch. Massive welcome to you, Daniel, friend of the channel obviously, and works closely with Aviaco TV, which are another channel friends of ours who operate Planespotting, exactly what we do, but in Lisbon. We need to do a meet-up. I'm hoping to do one soon. I will let you know if I do get the flights. I'll let you know, buddy. I hope you're well. I know you've been in the UK recently. How was the Paris Air Show as well, Daniel? Liking the clips. Finnair inbound next. Last 3 aircraft, folks, for the show. What a show it has been. Been fantastic today. A massive thank you to everyone who has joined us today. Once again, really do appreciate the support you give the channel. Thank you to all of the memberships and all of the super chats we've had today from Mark, from Lua Dehan, Sarah, Clive celebrating his 2-month anniversary, Alpha, Alpha, sorry, also a new member. Gail celebrating 2 months here. Brian gifting 10 gifts, a massive thank you for that. And Alpha also gifting 5 gifts, memberships. A huge thank you to you both as well. Guys, it's been amazing. We have got 2 more aircraft, and we're going to have to record this one because you can see why. There she is. We have it before on the show, but we enjoy it every time it arrives. This is Alpha Echo Alpha Golf. This is DHL's Airbus A300 series. This is the Airbus A300 600F series. This is their cargo coming in from Brussels. Aircraft itself, first flight October 1991, making it 31 years old. This is a showstopper, folks. This is a fitting end to the channel. We've got one more afterwards, but this is an excellent penultimate flight. Here we go. This is DHL's Airbus A300. Stunning. Never gets old. She's an oldie, but she will never get old. Absolutely beautiful. Really is. And as I said, you can see aircraft starting to taxi to the runway here at 27 left in preparation for switching to departures. They'll do a runway check, and then they'll announce the changeover. So that means our final flight of the day is going to be the Istanbul flight, operated by British Airways. This is the Airbus A320-200, operated by the aircraft of uniform Yankee Victor. The aircraft itself is 9 years old, 2014, and here she is. And how about that, going for special liveries today, taking off, our first takeoff. We'll catch our first takeoff because it is a special livery. We are not a fantastic position for takeoffs, but you'll get the gist of it today. Taking off is the BA One World livery. And that will be it. That signals our last flight of the show, folks. End of today's show. A huge thank you. We're going to catch the flight going out. The flight itself going out is indeed the Bangalore flight, operated by British Airways 777. This is Speedbird 119. That's it. They've swapped the runways over now. We are now switched officially to departures here at runway 27 left. A huge thank you to everyone who has joined us. A massive thank you to everyone who has also donated to today's show. Flight crew members, massive thank you to you guys. You guys are amazing. To everyone on the chat, bless you. Thank you so much. And we'll see you around next time. I'm going to leave you here with the flight departing, and then we will call it a day. Hope you have a fantastic weekend, whatever you are doing. Enjoy it. Happy Saturday to you, happy weekend, and goodbye.